After the Third World Circus, I became fascinated with the idea of blurring the lines between music and architecture. There's some really interesting words and phrases that apply to both. They might have different implications depending on the context in which they are used, but to me it feels like architecture and music, and basically all other creative disciplines, are linked by the very same fundamental principles. So I basically thought, alright, let's take architectural principles and interpret them musically and basically see what happens. The whole thing started on the 15th of January 2016, when I wrote the lyrics to the song Substance, and this date is even referenced as the opening line of the song. So I guess this set the tone for the rest of the album as a tongue-in-cheek and slightly unhinged mess.
What's that, 3 years?
3 years, yeah. It's been a frustratingly slow process. Maybe a weekend every here and there in between work and studying and stuff, so that's why my hairstyle keeps changing in the footage. I guess it forms a relatively cohesive whole, such that it can be listened to as a single work from beginning to end. But it's very diverse. You know, each song has its own distinct character with different styles and ups and downs. There's a little bit of everything, really. It's almost relentless in a way, like it's constantly on the move, but with a little recurring themes and subtle reminders of where you've already been that's sprinkled in along the way. Through the idea of interpreting architecture in a musical format, the concept inevitably started dealing with other creative disciplines as well, at least on a lyrical level, you know, involving graphic design, art, engineering, so it branches out in a way, perhaps even towards a wider understanding of the human condition, hinting towards a more connected and interwoven nature of existence. That is one of the most pretentious things that I have ever heard. Excuse me? Interwoven nature of existence, the human condition. Are you serious? Listen, this was your idea, alright? I'm just trying to answer your ridiculous questions. Ridiculous questions? Yeah, I mean, what kind of answers did you expect? You know what this is all about. You wrote the bloody thing.
Yes, but you wrote the questions.
I know, and you're not doing a very good job of staying on script.
Fine, alright. Well, let's just jump right into the good stuff then, okay? Tell me, what role did you play in this album?
I wrote all of the music and the lyrics, played all the instruments, vocals, harmonies.
Yeah, and the sound design and the mixing and the mastering and the artwork, we get the idea, alright? What are you trying to accomplish through this?
I don't know. It's an experiment. It's a passion project. It's fun.
Yeah? And you're actually having fun?
Yes.
How much fun are you having?
A lot. And I bet you'd also enjoy it more if you took it a little more seriously.
Don't you ever go and take this life too seriously. Don't you dare avoid the plot. Don't go running past the essence of what you want to be. Take a breath and find whatever joy is left inside the soul.
Ik ga het niet eens inklik nie, wel ek gaan. Pa!
So, pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa! Microfoon.